like you just wanted a snack? But because you're counting your macros, you're like, what am I supposed to eat? Well, that's what I'm here to talk to you about. So if you're on a health journey and you know you've got certain macros to meet, what in the world are you supposed to snack on? Well, let's dig a little bit deeper. So in the Faster Way, we carb cycle. So on Mondays and Tuesdays, we eat on the low carb spectrum. And then Wednesday through Sunday, we up our carbs a little bit. So our snacks get to change. And what a great thing, right? We get to enjoy those high fat snacks on Mondays and Tuesdays. And then on Wednesdays through Sunday, we get to enjoy carbohydrates. So let's talk about some tried and true snacks that I always have on hand. Low carb day. I always have keto yogurts. Yogurts that are a little higher in fat. Yogurts that help me reach that fat goal while still being a snack. Sometimes you just want something quickly. Sometimes you just want something that you can just eat while you're driving the kids wherever. And so those yogurts are really good. Another great low carb day snack is a single pack of nuts. So you have to remember that about the inside of the palm of your hand is a quarter of a cup, okay? The whole hand is about, I don't know, 3/4 of a cup. But the inside of your hand, that little bitty circle right there, is about a quarter of a cup, and that is a serving of nuts. So a serving of nuts is an excellent snack for a low carb day. Pair a serving of nuts and 2 string cheeses together, and that is a really filling, excellent low carb day snack. Low carb tortillas, if you are not gluten free, is an excellent way to get in a low carb snack. You can put nut butter in those low carb tortillas and roll it up. You can put them in the toaster oven and get them kind of toasty, and they're so yummy. And that's an excellent way to get a low carb day snack. It's high in fat, it's low in carbs, it's perfect. Baby carrots and a hummus cup is the perfect way to get low carb, higher in fat in. Baby carrots and guacamole. Excellent way to get lower in carbs, higher in fat in. Do you see where I'm going with this? So let's talk regular macro days. Well, things change a little bit because we can have all the carbs. So what are some of my go-to regular macro day snacks? Well, I still love the hummus and the baby carrots because I can still make that work in my macros. I love an apple and hummus. Don't knock it until you try it. It is so yummy. I love a 2 good yogurt with blueberries and a sprinkle of granola. That is an excellent regular macro day snack. So yummy. Some of my favorite protein bars are called Grab the Gold. If you don't have peanut allergies, if you don't have dairy allergies, if you don't have tree nut allergies, they are excellent. They're about this big. They're chocolate and peanut butter. They're so good. They have a ton of fiber in them, and they are an excellent regular macro day snack. I love to have a tuna pouch in my lunchbox. What can I do with Mr. Tuna Pouch? Well, on a low carb day, I can put a packet of mayonnaise in there and stir it up and eat it. On a regular macro day, I can eat it with my crackers. So do you see it's optional? It's got versatile options. You can use it for both low carb days and regular macro days. And that's kind of how I like to think about my grocery list. How can I put things across the board for the week so that I'm not buying tons of food and I'm worried about this going to waste and that going to waste? I can make it work in my macros across the board as long as I have basics in my house. So that's just a quick recap on snacks, what to eat to meet my macros for each day, and how to make this lifestyle kind of routine, because that's what you need, right? You need habits that replace those habits that aren't serving you well. Life is about forming good habits, and that's what we're here to do. And we're going to form those good habits even with the snacks we choose.